What is going on, guys? It is Hunter or Mr.Merp back again. I've been gone for a while. I have been gone for a while. But anyway, we are playing a brand new game. I don't think I've played this on stream, made a video on it, nothing. So we're going to play a brand new game, Medieval Dynasty. It is a game where you get to be a little medieval person. You can build a town, you can go and help other people, complete quests, and we'll just see how it goes. I have been out of streaming for a while, so, you know, bear with me as I struggle bust my way through this. Alrighty, let's begin. Talk to this guy. I have no idea how to say that name. Unigast. We're gonna go with Unigast. It's gonna be wrong, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky and the other black, like a lump of coal. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost, or that's funny. My grandmother used to describe them exactly the same way. We'll just go with are you alright? So you aren't one. Good. For a second there I thought I lost it. But your eyes, you look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts, just arrived at the valley actually. My name is Rasimir. Man, these names. These are gonna be this is where I'm gonna die. I just can't pronounce people's names. Wanda's son, aren't you? Lordan's nephew? What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his families separate. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait. What do you mean by did? I know her. By did, I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now. Wherever that might be. I've lost my parents in the war. Dang it! This world. Guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. No one should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay, they've died so I could live. I plan to make the best of my life that I can in order to honor their sacrifice. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't know, I feel like the thing I don't want to talk about is more funny. Of course, my boy, of course, I apologize. You mentioned my uncle Lorden? Or is that an L or an I? It's an L, because an I would be capitalized, right? Or is that an F capitalized I? Well, if it was an L, they would have capitalized it. So it's Orden? Jordan? Yeah, Jordan. We're gonna go with Jordan. Oh, Rasmir. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Is your Uncle Lorden... Oh, dang it. It's Lorden now, because I keep mispronouncing it bad enough. Your Uncle Lorden is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need. And I am one of them. So what should I do now? You're free to go wherever you like. Start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and to farm on any unutilized land in this valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you still have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you are free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least don't get caught doing so. Sounds amazing. This valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and a stick from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees, chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer. That will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get a hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gustovia and talk with my wife. Dobroniga. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. Then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. No. To sleep, you will need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next day's morning. Sleeping in your bed restores a small amount of health, while sleeping by a campfire does not. Going to sleep during season changes will always result in waking up in your house. Okay. Collecting resources. All the basic resources can be collected in the wild. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are the easiest to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot. Move the cursor on the desired item until the name is shown up and collect it. Resources are used for various purposes like building, crafting, healing, and eating. Or eating. To invite newcomers into your settlement, you will need a high enough Dynasty. Jeez Louise, I cannot read today. Dynasty reputation. Reputation can be earned by completing quests, characters, and challenges. By completing chapters. Not characters, I was very confused. By completing quests, chapters, and challenges. Failed challenges, not paying taxes, stealing, and other bad behavior will lower your reputation rating. When it drops below the value of negative 10,000, you will be banished from the valley, and your adventure will come to an end. Okay. Below 10,000. That is negative 10,000. That's my limit there. Anything more than that, you're fine. But once you reach that 10,000, just get out. Alright. Looks like we're looking for some stones. Is that a stone? Stonesy. Oh, daisies. Ooh, dandelions. Stone. Daisy. Dandelion. Sticks. Oh. More sticks, apparently. Daisy. Sticks. Dandelions. I'm just gonna pick up everything. Daisies, dandelion, stone. Craft a stone axe. Stone axe. I had to look at the controls beforehand. If you cut down a tree, you'll need to have an axe. This tool can be bought or crafted in the creation menu in the handcrafting section. Equip the axe in one of the quick slots at the inventory and take it out. Approach a tree and start cutting it until it drops down. Then chop down the fallen one into smaller pieces to acquire logs and other resources like sticks and feathers. Alrighty. That's skills. Inventory. Stone axe. Alright, that's the second slot. Got clothes, got food, oat roll. Type of bread baked in the oven in the kitchen can be consumed. I hope so. I hope it can be consumed. I hope most food can be consumed. Dandelion. Type of herb used for slowing down the loss of stamina. Found in the wilderness during spring and summer, can be consumed or used for crafting. Huh. Alrighty. And a daisy is used for reducing the feeling of thirst, so that makes me less thirsty. 2. Die maple tree. Chop, 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 chop. Timber. Chop, chop. Log. Any more logs? Or is a shovel? Okay. Spruce tree. Oh, I only need to cut. Oh, I have to cut down 5 trees. Ah! Okay. Do I need like a certain amount of logs, or do I just need to chop down 5 trees? I don't know, we're just gonna follow this new beginnings chapter. The audio is dying. The audio of the trees falling just like keeps breaking every now and then. Oop, I missed. Hiya. 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 Logs, logs, logs. Oh, I'm encumbered. Log? Craft a wooden hammer. I'm assuming that'd be in handcrafting as well. Oh, I can make a shovel. Wooden hammer made. 32 straw. Where do I get straw from? Knowledge? Straw? Anything here tell me how to make straws? Straw! Where are you? Resources. Sticks, stones, salt, limestone, copper, clay, leather, feather, straw. Collect from picking up reeds or other crafting crops from crafting crops into grain on the threshing floor in a barn. Reeds. Reeds grow near water usually, so I'm assuming down there. I'm gonna drop some stuff though. Hey, yeah. I'll pick it up in a second. Oh, please stop. Thank you. Doop 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 doop. I'm assuming these are the things. This is cattail. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Reeds, 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 reeds. I'm just gonna sit here. This is the game now. It's just picking reeds. That's all I sit here to play. What do you want to play? Reed Picker Simulator? Building. Building menu can be accessed through the creation menu. Select the building you wish to construct and find a proper place for it. Structures cannot be built too close to other villages and require a relatively flat surface. To fully construct a building, you'll need a hammer equipped. When building houses, you can choose the materials you wish to use for each wall and roof module. They will become visible only when the hammer is taken out. Okay. So I can't build it next to this village. So we have to go find where we want to build our house. I'm just going to grab more of this so I don't have to grab it later. I'll probably still have to grab it later, but I don't want to. Woohoo! We have one whole viewer. Woo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Straw, straw, straw. Alright, I think 70 is good enough. Wait, 35. That's 35. Yeah, that's 70. Okay. Oh, there. I was like, where did we put the logs? Okay. So, how much is it? 6 logs. Okay, so I should be able to make 2 houses then. I can't move. I have way too much stuff. I have 50. I have 50 out of 35 kilograms. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let me sort by weight descending. That's the. So just the logs alone is like my entire carrying capacity. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Can we drop like half of them? Oh, we can. What's that? We'll come back for you. I'm gonna go find a place to settle a city. Or a settlement, or what do they call it? A village? I don't know. I play too many town building games. Oh. Okay, there's a map. I'm thinking probably like over here. Because that's nearby 3 villages. I don't know, but how often do I have to go over here is the question. Maybe we could move it more like over here? Oh, we're still near these three, but then we're closer over here. Oh, but there's towns all the way down. Oh. I don't know, I think probably like right in this like between this river and this road is good enough. Because then we're nearby like all the cities. Yeah, we'll do that. What's the skeleton? This one. Survivor knowledge. Gain 5 more experience. Insensitive. 2 degrees Celsius more temperature intolerant. More poison. Let's go with probably more XP. Oh, jeez. Alright, time to walk for 600 meters. Wait. Oh, there's 2 bridges. Alright, so we'll just go to the next bridge. And waddle away. Alright. I wish I could make it brighter for you guys, but I don't know how to make a campfire or anything. Let's see. Campfire? Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe I do know how to make a campfire. Light fire. Sleep. The next day. There we go. Goodbye. Let's get more sticks. Sticky sticks, sticks and stones. Stickies and stonies. Yep. Yum. 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 Perfect. And we're just going to keep on our path. What was that? Sounded like someone dropped a ball. Interesting. Alrighty. We're going to follow this path. Go settle a city. Oh. I think that's the bridge we have to cross. We're going to cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know if I should really travel this far to build a city, when I think I have to go back there anyway. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. This is a nice bridge, though. Maybe we can go fishing in this game if there's a giant lake or a river. Maybe we can go fishing. I do like fishing in games. Those who've watched my Minecraft streams will know. I do like me a good old fishing. So the only problem that I'm seeing... I mean, we're also 300 meters still away from it. But... if it said relatively flat land, and this doesn't seem relatively flat. So we'll see. What's this? Iron shovel, alright. And some stones. And rot, apparently. Don't know what that's used. Oh, now I'm encumbered again. Okay. So we'll drop the stones. And the rot, because I don't think we need that right now. Alright, moving on. Water. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. You can refill it by drinking various beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets and water skins. Okay, buckets and water skins. Let's go back on the path. Maybe we walk faster on the path or something. I don't know. I hear a river. What a very, very useful fence. Exists for like 3 steps and then it's just gone. What is this? Did somebody lose their cart? Oh, their wheels broke. Yikes. I don't have the inventory space to pick this up. But I'll leave that there for now. Maybe I can come back to it. What is with these fences, man? Alright. This does look like a good spot to build a city. We'll probably over there more. Yeah, we'll probably go over here. Where this weird fence is. Yeah. That seems good. Did we ever make that hammer? Or not? We did, okay. We'll put it in the 3rd slot. And then we'll put a shovel in the... I should put the shovel in the 3rd slot. We'll put this one in the 4th slot. Alright. We'll build... Actually. We'll build my house right here. Simple house. There we go. F to edit. We'll probably still need a door. Stone wall with door. Wooden wall with door. Or wattle? 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 Wattle wall with door. Let's go. We don't have any stones. Apparently we also don't have any logs. We do have those stones that we dropped. We could do that. Yeah, we'll make a stone house. Oops. Decisions I might regret later, but you know what? We're doing it for now. Stone wall. Thatch roof. We don't have planks. Still don't have planks. Yeah, we'll do thatch roofs. Stone wall. Stone wall. Just because we don't have planks. I don't know how to get planks. Oh, yeah, we can run again. Oh. Well, we guess we have 3 planks. But that won't really help me. Alright, let's go back and find those stones to build our house. What's this? Rock needs pickaxe. Do 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 do. Oh, stone. Oh, stone. Stone. We're gonna pick up all the stones. Our house is gonna be made out of stones. We probably should pick up some stones. That's too big of a stone. 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 There we go. And we picked up too many stones. Oh. House. Do not let recently invited travelers roam homeless for a long time over your settlement. It will lower their mood pretty quickly. You can accommodate every single newcomer to the house of your choosing. Only a man and woman can be grouped together in a house. Doing so will result in them having children over time. You'll need to find a place for your own. Your household is a place where you can go and sleep during the evening and store items in a chest. Resting in your bed brings back small amounts of health. Alrighty. Wait, does that mean I can have a wife? In this game? Hope it does. Does that mean I can have a child? Ooh. Things we will try immediately. How old am I actually in this game? Is this how I check it? 18. 18 years old. Alrighty. I think it's a little... Actually... Okay, so this is the medieval time. I think that's a bit old to be without a wife. Then again, my parents did die and we are in a time of war, so... Still a bit old, honestly. For the time period. Nowadays, yeah, that's you're young, but this time period, I think that's actually old. Like, weren't they married off at like 13, 14-ish? Slowly walking from destination to destination. Papa! 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 We need to get more logs. And more stones. It's an expensive house, jeez. Alrighty, let's chop down that. Oh, wrong button. Chop. 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 Food. Eating is essential for survival. When your food parameters deplete, you'll start to lose health. You have to obtain various nutrients for foraging, hunting, and farming. All of the food resources rot over time and may cause food poisoning. Discover different ways to preserve it for longer, such as drying, salting, and preparing meals. Alrighty. So I'm guessing that's what those bars in the bottom left are. I'm going to assume blue is water, red is health, green is stamina, and the yellow one is food. That's just my assumption, I have no idea. Ooh, fancy. New building unlocked a well. Probably because I started working with stone. It's like, oh yeah, this guy's good enough. Does that mean I have to like dig out the well too? Alrighty, stones. Where are the stones? Can I not take any of you? No, I have to have a pickaxe for you. How hard is it to make a pickaxe? I still need stones. Either way, I need stones. Stone. Stones. Stones. Yeah, stones. Get all them stones. Oh yeah, we need to chop down trees. Let's make a pickaxe too, maybe that'll help us get more stones. Oh, we get a log if we shovel them. Okay. I thought I just got rid of like the stump or something. I don't know how pinching my fingers together makes a stone pickaxe, but you know. Do what you want, game. Do what you want. Dude, we need to stop coming encumbered. Takes forever to move anywhere. Hopefully there's a way to increase, like, our weight or something. We do need to get some water soon, though. Let's see if we have anything in our inventory. We need an apple. Oh, right, we can eat the daisy for less water consumption. Less water consumption. I don't think people should go out and eat daisies willy-nilly like now, but That's what the game says, so I'm going to do it in the game. I'm not going to go out and go eat some daisies and be like, I'm thirsty. Daisies. Don't recommend that to anybody. Every smack makes me lighter. Boom, stone wall. Boom, stone wall. Okay. Oh yeah, we have that pickaxe. Let's see. How well does it work? Okay, there's 6 stones and we're immediately carrying too much. This better teach me how to make like a chest or something, because man, I keep running out of room. Alright, we're gonna go find... Can we drink out of like this giant lake? Can I drink out of you, friend? Oh, I can. I just have to look straight down. Wow, that just immediately fills you up. St. John's wort. St. John's wort. Daisy, stone, daisy, or dandelion, daisy, dandelion, stone, 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 stone. St. John's wort. Don't know what any of this is. Well, I know what not St. Joe. I know what daisies and dandelions are. But I have no idea what St. John's wort is. We'll get the logs later. We'll just put down the stones first. I think I'll just keep harvesting these rocks. Oh, it's depleted. Oh, perfect. This seems to do the trick. 5 stones. Alrighty, that makes sense. That one was smaller than the other one. Alrighty. Let's see. More stones! Woo! Necesito más roca. There we go. 2 limestone. Does that work in my house? I have no idea. So we just need 6 more, or 10, 14 more. We're still encumbered. Oh, sticks. Oh, I have 107 sticks. Can we just like drop them in here? Can I just like smack any rock? No, doesn't look like it. So it has to be like in the ground. Three stones. It's not that many. Rock depleted, rock depleted, rock depleted. How about... Oh, there's your bunny rabbit. Yes, I can mine this rock. I just need stones. Just need 14 stones. That's so much to ask for. Oh, one of my locks. Sweet. And we're immediately encumbered again. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I don't want to stick. 13, 14. Yeah. Oh, 15. I can't count. Come on. Come on. We got this. We can make it there. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know, for us only using like 8 stones for each section of wall, the wall turns out to be a lot more than like 8 stones. We're getting a fantastic deal over here. There we go. Now we just need logs, which should be easier to get than everything else. Oh, and that's where we needed the thatch for. Okay. So that's why it told me to chop down 5 trees. Oh, right. We actually have those logs still laying down in that other area. And maybe we can use them for something else over there. We'll just chop down the trees here, and then who knows, maybe there's like a quest and like, oh, I need some logs, and we can just give it to them there. They're like, yeah, we did this earlier and we just didn't think about it. Chop. 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 Shovel. Dig. Chop. Chop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! My house! Smack. Smack. There, perfect. 5. Yeah! Chapters are a series of missions that appear at the beginning of the game and introduce you to the game's mechanic. It also assists you in the initial stages of your new settlement construction. Completing chapters allows you to unlock the new development stage, which determines the maximum limit of buildings you can construct. Oh. Oh, we got some double bed, a normal bed. Put the planks in here. And some feathers. And a limestone. Anything else? Oh, minus 20 poisoning. Okay, we'll put the rot in here too, because I don't think I need it. What is this? 2 health. So if I take damage, okay. Sticks. Probably like half these, at least. Coin, straw. Alright. Yeah, now I have to run all the way back there. But it'll definitely be cool if I can, you know, get a wife, start a giant village over here. That'll be awesome. I don't know how this game works, so I hope that's what I can do. I'll do some more research on the game after this stream as well. Oh, we can mine some more stuff here. No, we'll do that later. Let's just complete the mission. Complete the mission. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Which one was it? Was it dandelions that stopped me from dying of stamina loss? Yeah. And we can run forever. So, survival is set a trap, make a wooden spear, a stone knife, hunt a wild animal, and survive for a season. Alrighty. I think I can do that. Well, let's see. How hard is it to craft? Spear is 1 log. Stone knife is one more stone. And a trap, I do not know. No. Oh, traps. Oh, it was just sticks. Okay, here, we'll put one right there. Oh, right, we have to find one stone. One stone. Make a stone. Or a stone knife, not a stone. Make a stone knife. There we go. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Make a spear. Maybe just have to hunt an animal. A wild animal. Hunting a wild animal. Edmund!
Hello there.
I'm creating a new settlement. Look, join me. I heard you are building your reputation up. Keep going, I might consider. Oh,
See you soon.
cool. So that's how we do it. We just talk to people and we're like, hey, you wanna come with me? Eh? Where are you? Dobroniga. Hello. What can I help you with? Hi, you're Dobroniga, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasimir. That's right. Nice to meet you too, Rasimir. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. That sounds more than amazing. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to really say. Or to say, really. I've just arrived at the valley looking for my uncle. Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Ah, yes, he was Yungo's friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him, really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's story. She always looked up to her big brother. Loved him furiously, even when he stopped visiting. Lots of people did, from what I've heard. There was something special about him. Troubadour. What just happened to my string? I was part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instruments, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Jordan wasn't just a friend to him, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigos' presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, not really. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sort. Anyway, so it looks like you were... You're anchored here by... You're anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that, or blindness, or stupidity, poor judgment maybe, whatever sounds the best to you. Jeez. This lady's going off on herself. Pretend all you like, you fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes, and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes, like nobody else. I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. I'm pretty sure you got someplace to go. Not really. It was a pleasure talking with you, Dorbriga, every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it'll come in handy when we start a new life. Everything costs coins these days. Oh, come on, don't try to be a hero. Men, alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Garong-Yiwa. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock's almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Ogas asked me to grab us a couple for us. Oh, of course. Here you go. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, haha, thank you. I forgot to read what I clicked. I just clicked on accident. Oh, we can steal stuff. Interesting. Deliver Unagast oat ale. Doop, 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 doop. Every time I talk to this guy, it's nighttime. Unagast. Hey Unagast, you're looking at the proud house owner of the valley. And I'm back bearing beers. A job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Ireland for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend. A brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jellenberg when I was born. You could say I hate that place, but it still was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is still a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. At an annual festival at Jellensburg? It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what it meant for my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins there, here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots. Then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I snuck behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. Gently grabbed the pouch, but did a little shimming magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull. I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight. And you want to know what the first thing I saw? The next thing I saw? Oh, I don't know. Haha, no, a smile. A big, radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Ireton. The one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helping me get up and offered me a beer. Wait, did you realize you were just trying to rob him, right? Of course he did. I don't get it. It's just how Ireton was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever, smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So on a rare occasion that someone surprised him, he was intrigued. And he wasn't expecting you? Indeed. Apparently, even despite my failures, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at that moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. In the matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table, being served by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Helensburg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me, still being dazed after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged a beer like it was a race, wiped his face with his sleeve, and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage just like that. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh, no. No laziness, no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? It was full of crap! You see, Rasmir, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door, with 2 armed guards at its sides. You want to get inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick the lock, but Ireton just holds his head up high, walks right in, demands the door to be opened. That all sounds surreal. I've never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew a quite different Ireton than me, and then everyone in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear, Rasmir. There's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. Come on, you can't leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm going to tell you a little bit more. After the beer we had a couple more. Then some meat, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions, started making some drunken, absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I ever touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high I could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servant walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Iron's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it up. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter, even years after. Needless to say, I left Jelensburg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls and never came back. That was the day the pack was born. 3 years later, there were 5 of us, a real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had a venture like that, and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It's always fun and lovely. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale from another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. That's okay, I have to go hunt a wild animal anyway. Apparently I'm quite drunk. Even though I didn't drink, but whatever. Doop 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 doop. We got a spear. Doop 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 doop. Alrighty, let's see if we can hunt a wild animal. We probably should eat food, though. Food! We need food in here! Like the porridge. The oat roll. The dried meat. Apple, I guess. There we go. Alright, we're hunting. Probably just hunt like a rabbit or something. We'll hunt the next thing that we see, and we won't not stop until it's dead. Mwahahahaha. Where? Like, oh, my rabbit trap. Forgot about that. Oh. Collect. Apparently we got something. Arm. Does that count as hunting it? No? Alright. I see a rabbit. I see 2 rabbits. Oh, I got it! Haha! I win! Nice. And then I make a campfire, because now we have to cook the meat. And then we get ready to end the stream. Because we've been streaming for an hour, and it seems like a good point to stop. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!